Yeah, just for the category. It's still Pokemon. It's still Pokemon Violet. Yeah, it's still Pokemon Violet in the stream title. Don't worry. Oof, oof, ooh. My connection's struggling. Okay, yeah, but you've got good Wi-Fi. You're blessed with the good connections. Still better than what I've got. And that's bad, but that's the truth. Uh, don't hear the boy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Obviously, he's not going to. I need to sort that out. Make sure Chrome is actually audible. I need to make a new thing to make Chrome audible. Uh, application audio capture. I mean, yeah, I could have my.
To where my mic is, and that's where my audio is actually being outputted as well. For me hearing you, sound redeems and stuff. That's pretty much how I'm doing it.
Okay, speak.
Tingy Pingus and the Springy Pingus.
Okay, yeah, it is working. Is that good now, Crimson?
Oh shit, I haven't started sharing chat. Hold on.
Yeah, okay, I need to put that on my OpenStreetMap. Yeah, my Pokemon layout. Oh, I need to disable all the Fujis as well. Oh, do I need to? No, actually, no. I'll just have it on here. It's already organized like this. Yeah, I need. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna add the Chrome audio onto this one. Yep, there we go. So yeah, we're experimenting with Discord. We're trying out the browser version because apparently the app forces like huge priority, which amps up the RAM usage. So we're just giving it a try on the browser.
Well, to actually put it into translation, Birb is doing that. I'm not.
Yeah, it's mostly me
I
who's
can't be asked to fuck with
doing
shit.
it.
But what's new on my end is that I have new is that I have updated my Twitch routines. So, for example, if I do a good old spike posting, actually, it's probably easier if I just do it on my phone. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, you're like... Oh, I'm playing Pokemon Violet. So if I just do a good old
So I might as well
posting.
say my original plan was to do No Man's Sky tonight because I just got the game and I've been looking forward to trying it. Then apparently the Switch 2 upgrade would take like 5 hours to download, so I thought, eh. And then I saw Boy asked me if he wanted to do a session, so I thought, oh, might as well have some fun.
Indeed, and you talked over the spike posting redeem.
Sorry, I can't see it on my end. Your stream's not open on my end.
Okay, I think it'd just be easier if I just show off hello, because I've changed like all the things. So here's Don't Gamer Lean. It's just another example.
Wait, hold on. Are you in the game?
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Okay.
I just picked up a rare candy.
All right, fair enough. Like I said, I'm not looking at your screen right now, so I don't know. I'm just gonna do
Oh, God, hold on. Food wants to learn Slam. Absolutely not.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to talk to the person in the gym room. I forgot to do that.
I'm continuing on with Kitakami.
Crimson with the 85 stream streak. Nice.
I think I need to just... Yeah, I need to go over to Kitakami Hall.
Okay, hopefully I remember the correct combination. Because...
Hold on, what are you doing?
Larry's
Oh, you're doing
gym
Larry's
challenge.
gym, aren't you?
Yeah. After I've done Larry, then I'll do some Kitakami.
Actually, wait a minute, I've got Lucario.
Because the gym puzzle is really easy once you know the combination. Because you can just skip the entire challenge.
True, but you miss out on those sweet, sweet levels.
Worth. It's a race, remember? All the time matters.
Okay, I'll give you that one. But
Okay.
I think it'd just be easier if I just went to
I think it
Pulsar Mirinda and Marinada and then
large? Was it large? I think it was a large serving. Fire Blast. Cheese.
I don't think it.
Okay, no, it was a medium size. It was a medium size. Okay.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
What?
I know it was. I knew it wasn't. I know it wasn't large.
Oh, but was it cheese powder on top?
I don't think it was. Cheese or what?
Cheese or lemon or nothing.
I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up because I know this.
Oh, it was lemon. Okay, okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, as soon as I noticed that the cutscene was slightly different, yeah, that did the trick. Yeah, because then I think about, why would you put cheese powder on onigiri? That doesn't make any sense. Lemon makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
As much as I love cheese, and I'm addicted to it, it doesn't really work in Asian dishes. Like, it's very few Asian dishes that can complement cheese's flavour.
To be fair, I don't really know any Asian dishes that actually use cheese.
Exactly! It's not a common food
most
item
of the time
in Asian
when it comes
cuisine,
down to cheese, yeah, most of the time when it comes down to cheese, it's used in mostly Italian, Italian and Spanish cuisine.
Definitely notable with Italian, because a lot of the pasta dishes have quite a bit of cheese on them.
Yeah, a lot of them use pancetta. No, that's a meat. That's a meat product.
Are you thinking of Parmesan?
Yeah, Parmesan.
Reggiano? Is it Reggiano or Reggiano?
Yeah, Parmesan. I can't remember, but it's like
it sounds better with
spaghetti bowl.
Spaghetti bowl.
Yeah,
we're going to be having that this.
It's Parmesan.
Yeah, bolognese is on the
pizza,
router for this week, so I guess I'm going to be doing a bit of cooking. All right.
I will say I made myself a spag bowl, and then I spag bowl for just as a bit of a weekly meal thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also made myself a curry as well.
Ooh, did you see the curry that Necro posted in the food channel?
I did. Did you see what I posted in the food channel?
I did not. Let me look.
They were spicy. They were smoky barbecue chicken mini burritos.
Oh, those. Oh, yeah. Those ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was
nice.
I thought it was a recent one. Okay, I'm gonna switch out, otherwise Nezu will fall asleep.
Do you need to battle Nemona first?
No, Nemona's after the gym fight.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you get the TMs for Terra Blast after that. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. That slam took like 80% of Toxtricity's health away.
Oh my god, I just realized I have an advantage in this gym. Like, I have an advantage against Larry here.
Yep. Oh, there's the Dunsparce. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, you know, I think I need to bring in Vikavolt and set up a Sticky Web. Because if I want to slow down that Staraptor, it's imperative I do that.
That won't do anything.
Oh, yeah, because it's a flying type. Ooh, right. I'll still use Vikavolt anyway. Thunderbolt.
You need Stealth Rock.
Hmm. Okay, Vikavolt was not a good idea, actually. I just got two-shot by the Dunsparce.
Gold Rice Balls. Medium Serving. Fire Blast Style. With Lemon.
Alright, bring back Nezu. Thrust.
I will say, we were talking about this before stream, but I will fully admit some recent controversies have been upsetting. Like, a lot, and... Hold on, why am I stop there? Okay, what the hell? Wait.
Okay, there we go. The Dunsparce is down.
Yep. Okay, my mic stopped working for a second. But yeah, recent controversies have been upsetting me. Specifically the Nuxtaku situation has just been really upsetting. Mostly because I did spend a lot of time just watching Nuxtaku and stuff.
Yeah,
okay, what?
I'm also in that boat. Although I drifted away from his content a while ago, but I do still remember enjoying some of his content in the past.
Yeah, I drifted away from Nux's content back during the V Shoujo stuff, really.
I think the last video of his that I properly watched. Do you know when that Goku vs Superman Death Battle round 3 happened? It was around when that released. That was like the last video of his that I watched.
My mic is not working. Okay, my mic is being really weird. What? Okay, my mic is acting super weird right now.
Ooh.
Like it's acting legitimately super weird right now.
Also, I've just realised something. Crimson hasn't redeemed Hydrate. That's a first. But only 15 minutes in. I'm genuinely surprised about that. That's normally the first thing he does. Has he drained his points that much?
Hold on, I'm gonna change my mic gain. Just see if that does anything.
Oh, I just realised I powered up Facade. Oopsies.
Okay. So is that just... What the fuck is up on my mic?
I did before stream started. When Boy started stream, but you were struggling. Oh, so you did it on his end. Okay, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and that's just really just fucked with it. Let's just see if that works. Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna do Toro straight away. Bring in my own Birb, my Doki Birb.
So...
Keyboard!
Hold on, quiet for a sec.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there's that. Okay.
I don't know if my mic's working or not.
I mean, I can hear it.
Yeah, I mean, it was... Okay, it's working now.
Okay. Also,
Sorry, it was the issue on stream.
Oh.
Also, Crimson, did you notice something different with the stuff online? I think the filter may have changed the gain for some reason. Because the gain was like super low. That's not good. Me fumbling with my mic has pretty much just put me behind a lot.
Also, I've just defeated Larry without using terrestrialization.
Based.
Yep, I managed to get in a paralysis using Tormot, and once I went down, I brought in Kilowatts. I was going to use Tauros, then I thought, maybe not, just because I wouldn't have a
Terra the microphone, Crimson. Also, did you notice the new sounds for the redeems? If you've got enough for it, redeem spike posting real quick.
Oh, and I saw one of those old Scarlet and the Violet official animations, and I noticed that I noticed from a few retweets of it, but that Nimona has her Pormo pump out her toothpaste because it seems like she's actually got dexterity problems, which is why she has the glove on. Which, fair enough.
Oh god.
It's like a little attention to detail that we don't figure out at first. I thought maybe she just bunged up her arm because how many times she throws her Pokeballs because battle obsession. No. No, it's like she's actually got struggles. An actual dexterity problem. It's nice. We still learn new things even after the game's been out for over 3 years now.
Indeed.
And it's cute as well. Just seeing the Pormo pour the toothpaste for her.
So, Crimson, what do you think of the new emotes, buddy? Also, I'm underleveled. Yeah, I kind of got bored of the standard Twitch sounds, so you get memes.
Oh, you know what I just realized? One emote that someone's got to make for you at some point is a cute little emote of Spike.
I'm pretty sure Neko was talking about doing that for me, but I ain't too sure. If she does, she does. If she doesn't because she's too busy, then that's a shame. To shove, I've sorted out my iPad. I've sorted out my iPad to allow it to do paint and stuff, so I'll probably do it myself.
Okay.
If Neko doesn't have the time, and if I can't pay for commissions still.
Still using quick attack.
I might be fucked. I might be fucked here.
Wait, who are you facing right now?
Larry.
Oh. I only lost 5 volt because I made a poor judgment. But only half of my team ended up fighting.
Oh god, he used glare. Oh god.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have been able to.
This might be the fun.
Oh, that's why you never used it, because electric types don't get paralyzed.
Well, fuck you, game. Just hit me with a crit.
Slash it.
Right, I'm gonna use Haka. Time for the greatest paradigm.
I've been listening to some more of those MHA predictions, and they've been interesting. Although I really, really wish there were some more updated versions. Because remember those ones like the We Are the Celestials? Those ones? I wish they wouldn't say
Mm-hmm.
they're completed series when all the ones that are completed never actually completed because they barely cover any of the story at the point that they were uploaded.
Hmm. I
Because they
think that is
say,
an issue.
yeah, they say completed and then proceeds to finish right before Deku and Todoroki have their tournament battle.
Okay, I did smart by switching into Slippy.
And I saw people in the comments mentioning in those videos that they continue the stories on like their main channel, but I could never find it.
Hmm. I mean, if push comes to shove, I'm pretty sure We the Celestials has a server, so we could probably just put in our own ideas.
Hmm. And I'm kind of hoping, like, you know, the channel like Salad Saiyan, the one who does all those Dragon Ball What If stories. I kind of hope that at some point maybe he
Yeah.
does like My Hero Academia ones because he did kind of do one at one point where Gohan was in the My Hero Academia universe.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I would probably want to do one for like Percy Jackson and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool as well. I think I don't remember if it was Salad Saiyan who did it, but someone was considering. Oh no, it was a Darth Theorist, the one who does those voice acted Star Wars What Ifs. He was considering doing a Harry Potter What If as well.
Hmm.
Like actual voice acted, not the AI slot, but real voice actors.
Yeah, I think one of the things I just want to do is like, what if for what if Percy Jackson stories? If what if Percy Jackson learned Nico style from Kengan Ashura?
Yeah, fusing different franchises together.
Yeah, but it's just more of a case of Kengan Ashura itself is like really interesting as a fighting anime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh
Slippy
wait,
can eat
one of
those,
the
so
one of the stories I did listen to was what if Deku had a teleportation quirk? It just basically made him one of the most overpowered characters because what are you gonna do to someone who can just teleport at will just by thinking about
the one dude. Thank you very much for Bone Cracker.
it? Yeah, because in the story during the forest training camp, he just casually kills All for One, slits his neck, and then just teleports him to outer space and just leaves him there.
Hmm.
Like
I think another one I found interesting is what if Deku had a perfect combination quirk?
like a half and half, like with Shoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually just listened to one of those. It was a half water, half lightning quirk. Although the story took a pretty dark turn, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because of the person he was interning with, he wasn't able to save Ida, so that happened. And then because of that,
Mm.
school shut down, and Bakugo decided not to return. And then the most unexpected thing, he blew up his house with his parents in it, and he's turned to the League of Villains, which that was a bit out of left field, even from what I know.
Hmm.
And then, of course, after that, UA had to shut down. So the hero students had to go to different schools or choose a new career.
Yeah,
And then, of course, Deku just went to
that is
Shiketsu.
kind of dark.
And this story was actually
Where
more up to date with like the wars. So at this point, for some reason, in this story, Mirio didn't get one for all. So while Deku was a Shiketsu student, he just called up All Might to get one for all because the offer was still on the table, and he just
hmm.
casually destroys All for One and Shigaraki All for One while they're right next to each other with like a massive lightning storm and just one shots them with his like one for all boosted quirk.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a story about what if Deku was a demon hybrid, like a Devil May Cry style one, because you can easily do that.
Let me have a look, see what.
Because here's the thing: you can have Dante be. Because the thing is, you can have Dante be involved, and along with that, you can have Deku's father either be one of the two descendant disciples that Sparta had, Bal or Modius. But when Dante kills them both, kills one of them, he just says, "My son, can you protect him?" And that's when Dante goes to Japan, finds out Deku was actually quirkless, but plot twist, he reveals to him that he's actually a demon.
Okay, so the ones I'm looking at, what if Deku was Gon's? Who is Gon? Is that from Hunter x Hunter? Remember?
Oh, Gon.
Yeah, so like
Hunter.
Okay,
so he'd have Nen.
Yeah, it looked like he was from Hunter x Hunter with that art style. So yeah, I watched this similar one where he had Gohan's potential, and instead of just making him strong like Gohan, all it did was put My Hero Academia into Universe 6 Earth in Dragon Ball. That's literally what it was. Definitely a crazy one. What else? If Deku had this Venom symbiote, if Deku was Green Goblin, if Deku ate the Jiki Jiki no Mi, which is like the
terrifying.
metal devil fruit. If he ate the Operation Devil Fruit.
The Op fruit.
The Ope Ope, not me. If the Naruto cast was in MHA, well, that what if went well because it only had one part. I mean, unless there's not really much.
Now, there was one that I found out. There's one I found that was actually quite interesting. What if Deku was Dragon Slayer?
Okay. Oh, here's what if Deku was Chainsaw Man? Because
it basically had magic. It had basically with the what if Deku was a Dragon Slayer one. I can't remember too much of it, but what I do know is Wendy was a member of Class 1A. Urza was the homeroom teacher and not Aizawa. Deku was trained by Natsu Dragneel. And Kaminari was trained by Loxus.
Ooh.
I think that's funny. It's like when on the way to USJ, just Deku and Wendy, because of the motion sickness, were just out of it.
Okay, the one I remember from Solid Saiyan's like Gohan and My Hero Academia story. One interesting, even like all the other Dragon Ball characters were put into the world of My Hero Academia. So you'd have Goku being the number 3 hero, and Roshi and Krillin obviously being part of the story as well.
Well, obviously you need girl Krillin because Krillin's Goku's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
That was not a good Krillin impression.
I mean, obviously the concept of Saiyans, it doesn't exist in this story because if they were actually Saiyans, they'd be too powerful for this universe. So obviously they would just make humans with quirks. And from the point of the story I remembered it getting up to, before hopefully it gets rebooted, was that after All Might's retirement, Goku took on the number 1 hero spot for Endeavor's pride, so Endeavor could properly earn the spot on his own. Because he knows how Endeavor feels. Which, honestly, fair enough. Because it would just mean Endeavor still has a goal to look forward to. And he doesn't feel like he's just being gifted it.
I swear to fuck. Okay. I thought I was going to flinch for a second.
I hope he does reboot that series, because what happened with it was a really good one. Since My Hero Academia is completely finished, including Gohan into the story, you could go through the entire story of MHA.
Hmm. I mean, reasonably, I think you could do Percy Jackson demigods and they wouldn't be too out of place.
Hmm.
You got a bot.
Wait, so if Percy Jackson was an MHA, how would his powers be translated into a quirk? If that's how it works.
Well, the demigods would still be considered quirkless, but they'd still have their powers. That's what I think, anyway. But the biggest thing that makes them unique, I'm saying, like, it wouldn't be too hard, is because pretty much the strongest feat that we see from a demigod is Percy making Mount St. Helens erupt.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I think so.
Basically, Percy manipulated the water in Mount St. Helens to pretty much made that mix with the lava, and that caused Mount St. Helens to erupt.
Okay.
Which scales fairly well to All Might being able to change the weather. Really and truly.
So, like, weather manipulation, then?
Kinda.
Because, yeah, in theory,
like I said,
it's definitely a
depends
possible
on, like,
quirk to have.
Yeah, it's dependent on the demigod, really. So it's like, they'd be considered quirks, but they're not actually quirks. Kind of thing.
Okay.
It's like the whole what if Deku had hockey idea.
Yeah. Yeah, because that what if I listened to was made him just way so overpowered, despite not having a quirk.
Yeah, and I think what would be nice is that they could easily do if that was the idea, Melissa could easily be a demigod, and given her intelligence, she would be a daughter of Athena. Because Dave is the kind of person that Athena would go to. Right, I have almost beaten Nimona, and it's like my team is still underleveled as fuck.
Yeah, so in that.
Oh, by the way, what did you thought of the movement animation I showed you for one of the new Zenless Zero agents?
Very flexible.
Yeah, she's a snake siren.
Yeah, because I remembered you brought her up in the past, and I realized, yeah, that explains why she's so flexible.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, Sissy is hot. If I had a nickel for every time Zenless Zero's public security faction had really hot women, I'd have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's nice that it's happened twice.
Oh, have you seen what Manga Dex has been doing? Like, the moderators on the Manga Dex website?
Not.
They've made a pretty questionable decision. They're paraphrasing what I'm saying because I didn't read the entirety of it, but from what it seems like, they're removing any manga or like content that depict some fictional characters in situations. I'm trying to say this in a way that would make sense.
Where consent was not involved?
Okay, so you know how the majority of some anime or manga just have like characters that are under 18, and yet they're still in the tension-filled scenarios. Well, despite the fact that they're fictional characters and do not apply to the law, they're taking down basically every single pirated manga on there.
Okay. Just real quick. Just real quick. Okay. Some laws, especially in European countries, have changed to actually be that you can't depict any minors in any kind of sexual situation, and in untasteful light. The issue is that the law is so very with it that it's very hard to tell what's actually considered fine and what's considered not fine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in this scenario,
If
it's
like
not.
straight up
It's
like
not just.
if, for example, hold on. If, for example, it's like straight up lolly hentai, then yeah, no, that's not allowed. That's considered illegal.
Oh no, it's going way beyond just that. I mean, if it's just like the lolly or shota stuff, that's a bit of a grey line. But now it's going to characters that just have a fictional age attached to them, even though they look nothing like a child.
Okay.
So Marin Kitagawa, for example, would go under this restriction.
I think it's just the issue is the Online Safety Act has got so much bullshit with it, and there's other websites trying to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's other countries trying to do the same thing.
Yeah,
the Online Safety Act just doesn't work.
No, and the issue with enforcing this rule onto manga decks, it removes 80 to 90% of the content, like overall. And technically, it would also remove the original Dragon Ball, because you see the scenes that Bulma's been in, like some of her early scenes.
Yep. So another one,
and also Chi-Chi's bikini armor. Technically, that would go under that as well. So they were basically removing all of the original Dragon Ball from the site. But my question is, they're already a pirate site. So why do they suddenly get all moral with the rules now? They're already committing a crime by making a piracy site, so what more difference is it going to make?
I have no idea. It's a weird thing.
It's
weird as shit. Anyway,
I think I've only actually used it like.
But once. Yeah, I've said what I've said what I've wanted to say, and it's like this is the first time I'm hearing about it. But sometimes you do need to play devil's advocate for some of these things, where it's like there is a reason, but they can overplay that reason. Which, and to be fair, I don't want to hear anything about the Online Safety Act anymore, especially after learning that one of the people who helped draft it has recently been arrested for sexting an underage girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear anything about it. At this point, it's
the only
tiring.
The only thing I want to hear
when it comes down to it, it's like when it comes down to it, it's like I get it. Protecting kids is important, and while I will say that while yes, us as content creators and websites do, and the sites that we stream on do hold that responsibility of trying to keep children safe and making sure our content is set to specific audiences. What we are secondary in that. We are secondary in that in making sure that someone else's kid doesn't end up watching something that they shouldn't.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's the parents' responsibility.
Is always the parents.
Yeah, and funny enough, I think Nintendo does a better job of that, because in the game chat feature that almost nobody uses, the way they've gone around it, obviously you need a verified phone number. That's okay, fair enough. So it's not like a spammer or something. And it says for under 16s, have your parents' permission with the parental controls app. How it should be done. It's the parents' responsibility to oversee these kind of things.
Nintendo's always had parental controls just active. That's the thing.
For all the bad stuff Nintendo has done in the past, this is one of the few good things that they've done. I mean, no one's going to use the game chat anyway, but at least they've done things properly.
Yeah, I will say, I do find it weird that Nintendo's held to this standard that other companies aren't. Like, it does feel weird sometimes.
Hmm.
And again, I know people get pissed off when they hear like someone else just say a differing opinion, but you need to play devil's advocate with this shit. You can't just say one thing as an absolute and then just say
Yeah. Also, do
say
you know
like,
how
well, fuck
boring it
everything
would
else.
be if
This is what the
everybody in the
fact
world
is.
had the same opinion? World would be boring. Like no innovation. Honestly, I'm pretty sure like
Yeah,
without opinions, there would be no innovation. Just a fact, right?
yeah. It's like, yeah, like for example, you hate Hassan Piker just as much as I do, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Although
As much
because
of an
I've not
animal
been
abusing
really
cunt as he is.
although because I've not really been watching the things about him anymore because I just had enough of it. Obviously, Rev was one of them, but once he's, I just haven't really watched many of his stuff recently.
And also, fuck Rev. Rev is like, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck me, I found movie.
Yeah, I'm more neutral, but again, once he went beyond just VTuber stuff, then it kind of lost me.
Honestly, that's the big thing. And here's the thing: Straw blocks me for saying this. Straw deadass blocks me for saying, and I quote. Actually, I can get the tweet up. Hold up. I can get this tweet up because it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, are you really gonna block me over me stating the obvious? Base Basalt, hello, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, Base Basalt. How you been, man? Okay. So if I just go over to my profile and I just check.
I mean, at the very least, like, regardless of what you said, it's better to block than go into a full-on argument and rant.
Yeah, it's just the issue is Straw has done the opposite multiple times, so it feels like she's just trying to cut. You turned 20 a few days ago. Hey!
Hey,
Happy
nice!
belated birthday, Base Basalt! Okay, I'm gonna give this EV a nickname. I'm not using this EV, but I just like EV, so, there we go. Tier. And, like, EV is just really rare in this game for some reason, so it's, like, good to find one.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, did you see in like when I was talking about the Harry Potter event that I ended up having a chili dog while there?
Nice.
Yeah, I had Sonic on the brain.
Anyway,
I just decided to have a chili dog.
But yeah, keep in mind, Rev and Straub, especially on Twitter, like, definitely build themselves up on harassing creators that disagree with them, or say a thing that they disagree with. And I literally just said, and I quote, "You incited harassment against multiple trans creators and dogpiled as someone who disagrees with federal law enforcement murdering people. You getting dropped by a ban is on you and your husband, but go on, pop off."
Yeah, that's a fair enough
realistically,
response.
Because realistically, it is on them most of the time. Like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, Uda Harushia being terminated by Hololive was upsetting, especially at the time. But in hindsight, she brought it upon herself.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I think there is an issue where it's like, you can take accountability, but you're not taking accountability.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. As far as I'm concerned, if you ask me about like Rev and all them lot, I think Rev's obsession with defending Lolicon to such an extent is weird. Like, there's only so much you can say and spout that it's just fiction until people start really thinking that it's about fiction and thinking other things.
Yeah, in my case,
You know?
if it's just a petite body figure, then that's different. If it's an actual depiction of a younger character, then that's a different story. Like I know the two differences between them, and I just prefer the petite body figure. Like, okay,
Yeah,
for
I
example,
think an example of a short.
What is her name? Megumin's little sister in Konosuba. What was her? I've forgotten her name, but you know who I mean, right?
I can't remember her name, but that is a child.
Yeah, exactly. She's a child character. While Megumin is a bit more on the grey line. What would you think about Megumin with that context? Because I think personally she's on the grey line.
There is a line between being a lolly and being a short stack. Megumin from Konosuba uses that like a fucking jump rope. That makes sense?
I think so, yeah.
But
The other
yeah, I was
characters
more
like
referring to like
those are,
Narmaya from Grand Blue Fantasy.
okay. I think okay,
Like
what other
Narmaya is a better
characters?
example of that.
Okay, I'm thinking of other characters like the short stack characters I can think of. I know Uzaki from well, you know which one that is the name.
Oh
But
yeah,
obviously she's
yeah, Hana.
she's debuts at 19 years old. She's already legal the moment she debuts in the anime.
Sorry, that Hana is just she's a short queen. I'm sorry.
Yes. And who else? La Brava, Manami Aiba from My Hero Academia. Yeah, she's a short stack.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. She's a bit more like grade line like Megumin, but she is
Yeah,
definitely an
she's a bit
adult.
younger, but she's still fine. She's safe.
Yeah, and plus overall, with certain characters like Rice Shower from Uma Musume,
Hmm.
she is daughter. You protect.
Yes. I mean, not like you
Angels of
can.
Illusion, they are daughter.
I
You
mean,
protect.
realistically, not like we really can put them in the situation anyway, because not really favored upon in Japan, so can't really put them in those scenarios and arts anyway. So they're safe regardless.
What scenarios and arts? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. But it's
Yeah.
like, here's the thing. It's like, oh, I didn't mean to catch that. My bad. I caught Indeedee by mistake. But yeah,
Were you trying to defeat it and just
I
accidentally threw
guess
the ball?
my overall stance on just involving that whole thing is like, at the end of the day, it's really dependent on what you're thinking. But it's like, yeah, there's a lot. It's a gray area, especially with child safety at this point in time, because there's so many that do say like they are advocating for child safety, but do the direct opposite. Chiaki!
Hello, Chi.
Welcome in!
Because yeah, but like with the ironic
Anyway,
thing about
enough of the
Discord.
negative spiel.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. One last thing before we move on. The ironic thing about
Yeah.
the Discord stuff, the global stuff that's rolling out. Yeah, predators can just not verify their account, and then they'll just be in the team safe spaces anyway. So all of this age verification means nothing if they can just do that.
Yeah, and on top of that, it is really weird that although Discord is implementing this stuff, why is Discord and Roblox not a part of the under 16 ban in Australia?
Yeah, that's surprising. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't care if Roblox just disappeared entirely, because that would probably save a lot of people if the site just shut down completely.
Roblox fell off faster than a hot potato.
Yeah, I think, honestly, in my eyes, it started to fall off once the Pokemon games were gone, but in defense of that, they were unlawfully using all the sprites and assets and music in those games, so it's kind of fair enough.
Honestly, the only thing I'd actually play Roblox for is the Sonic.exe related stuff.
Wasn't there a Sonic Speed Simulator in Roblox?
Yes.
Yeah,
There
I'm pretty
was.
sure they added a playable character for Mecha Sonic Mark II. The Mecha Sonic that's used in Super Mario Bros. Z. They made a 3D model for him.
Ah, Metalix. I mean,
Yeah,
it checks out. Mecha Sonic Mark II was a massive part in the IDW Sonic comics as well.
yeah, because of the Scrapnik Island. I actually have read.
That was such a good. That arc was so good.
And the fact that they even referenced the Super Mario Bros. Z episode in one of the panels, that was epic. "I'll crush you!" That line.
You were able to get all the rewards for the II Festival.
Hey, nice. So did I. Yeah.
I'm gonna assume.
Gee, sorry, I forgot to.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I forgot to get back to you on
sorry,
that.
Sorry, Birb.
Huh? What, did you find a shiny or something?
Okay, I just walked into a Mabosstiff to try it. No, I found a Zola.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I just wasn't expecting a Zola. Like, imagine if the Zola was actually a shiny Zola.
That would have been the best possible luck you would have ever gotten. That would dwarf any shiny I would ever get.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, if that happened, fuck the rules, I'm grabbing Terra Shards and I am changing it to a Steel type.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'd be fine with that. That was a perfectly good reason to have a shiny claws.
Like, that's legit. Like, when we were doing our thing when me and Taro were doing our thing, basically we said, any shinies that we find, they do not count to the area. That's the big thing that we agreed on, because it's like suddenly we both found a shiny. He found a shiny Oinkologne, and I found a shiny Dratini.
Oh, both got pink shinies. What is this? That Pinkberry Island episode from the anime?
Oh god.
Remember that?
Oh. Yeah, I remember that one.
Imagine if they brought the pink Pokemon into the actual games. That would be a cool alternate form to collect.
Give me the Crystal Onyx, you fucks!
They missed out so hard on putting Onyx in Scarlet and Violet. This would have been the perfect game to have a Crystal Onyx. Just give it the Water Terra type, and there you go. That's the modern day Crystal Onyx.
Yeah, just make Crystal Onyx a Convergent Evolution.
Yeah. Like Crystallix. Well, something like that.
Exactly.
And then, like,
Steelix being... Centerfoxes, there we go.
Amethlyx? I don't know this. I'm not good with Pokemon names. I'm not good with making new Pokemon names.
Well, I feel like you would go for something like Quartz for Onyx to reference Crystal Onyx, so it'd be like Quartix, and then for the Steelix, you go Dialix. As in Diamond.
Carbonix, because diamond is pure carbon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
to be honest, no. Pokemon Champions will be the first game to actually have a terrestrialized Onyx, like officially. Like, now that I think about it, Champions will be the first to do it.
True.
Since from what
I'm doing a lot of grinding before I continue on.
Oh, I don't know if I've talked to you about this, but with also, Pokopia, did I tell you that Pokopia might potentially have home compatibility?
You did not.
Supposedly it's getting home compatibility, really which would get all of those new forms and new Pokemon into home. And if that's the case, I'm going to get the game digitally. Because I'm still
Honestly, that sounds really good.
I still refuse to get any game key cards, but I will gladly get the game digitally if it means getting new Pokemon.
Yeah, I think... I will say, I think the biggest issue when it comes down to Nintendo and Pokemon Nuance Pokemon stuff is like lack of Nintendo and Pokemon nuance. Like, Legends EA's hatred was overplayed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, Casual Mando, thank you very much for the follow.
Thank you for the follow on my end as well.
we get to see all of my new Twitch redeems and stuff today. The only one that we haven't seen yet is the raid one.
Help me name my Hisuian Lilligant.
Help me name my Hisuian Lilligant. I would say go for a dancer name.
Shiozaki is the first name
it's
that
a
comes
dancer
to mind for me.
I'd say oh god. Is it bad that the first name that comes to mind for me is Fauna?
No. Wait, never mind.
Oh, never mind. Wrong one.
Cerulege. Ooh.
Oh, Cerulege.
Amethios?
Okay, you've got a couple. What was that? Prometheus?
Amethios. He's in the Pokemon Journeys. No, not Journeys. The Pokemon Horizons anime. He is Cerulege's trainer. Oh, must be stupid. Okay, so not an actual. Okay. Soul Blades.
Edgelord.
Yeah, that was better. That was better.
Sorry, you said it must be stupid, and the first thing I thought of was Edgelord.
If it's not blocked by the sensors, yeah, go for that. It's got to be dumb, but that don't chuckle out. That got a chuckle out of me.
I'm not good with like making dumb nicknames.
Like how I named Skeledirge.
Like
Floridian. Oh wow.
Nah, fuck it. Call your Cerulege Florida man. Just call him Florida man. That's the best one you can go for. Oh, that one got me. Nobody expects the Florida man.
Oh. I guess Casual Mando was
Florida man, the tamer of Skeledirge. Oh, I'm sorry for the spamming caps, but honestly, the message, Florida man, tamer of Skeledirge, that's peak. That's peak right now. Go for it. That's peak.
Wait, why does it have to do the warning after the first?
Okay,
Wouldn't it make more sense to do the warning after 3?
I don't really know how Nightbot really works. I need to actually double check that.
Oh yeah, and if I was doing a water type challenge, I did just do a Feebas like raid, so that would have been cool. To get to Feebas really early and easily.
To be fair, I think when I did the during the Soul Link, I had a Gyarados for a long while. I had Gyarados fucking carried me, man. Really backing up some experience. Still risky, but less risky. I will say, one thing I like about Cypher, like the entire Cypher family, is that all 3 of them have their own unique niches. You know, like how Like how Cleavor has Sheer Force, Scizor has Technician, and then Cypher has Eviolite.
I was hoping these.
I genuinely think that's cool.
Okay, I went to the hairstyling to get one of the new hairstyles. I was hoping one of the Kitakami hairstyles would be good for what I'm looking for, but no. They're good hairstyles, but not for what I'm going for.
Okay, I'm gonna continue on my grinding in Kitakami. I just need to get my team out to level 20s.
I'm changing my hairstyle to the pink
Yeah.
This button, yes. Go back to the tracksuit.
Oh
yeah, I saw that was a trailer for ReZero Season 4.
Another one?
Yeah. I think the only reason I stopped watching I think the only reason I stopped watching ReZero was because, well, when Rem was affected by was it the sins that caused it? Yeah, I think it was the sin characters. Once she was affected by them, and she was essentially written out of the story for a while. And I'm sorry, but I just lost interest in this series. Without Rem, it's hard to follow. At least for me.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll get back into it once it's confirmed that she's being brought back. But for now, at least, I've not watched the arc since past Subaru's confession to Amelia. Like, that's the furthest I've got. I don't even remember which season that was. Was it like season 2, I think?
I can't even remember. I haven't watched ReZero.
I need to also catch up with Konosuba as well. Because I don't think I've watched the most recent season fully.
Pardon me. But I think I'm going to spend most of my time in Kitakami today.
Okay, okay.
Realistically speaking. Because we are at that point in the story where it's like, we could reasonably get through all the Kitakami, like, in this stream.
I mean, true, because isn't like the final boss only like level 30 before the post game?
Yeah, it's like high level 30s.
Yeah, so we could probably just take Ogapon on now.
So yeah, I'm finish up the I'm gonna do the Teal Mask today. Ah man, damn. So I'm just gonna double check.
Oh yeah,
I think that email is just
I think like
yeah that
I think the recordings for the My Hero Academia extra like chapter in the anime I think has been done.
that's good.
I think it was releasing in May. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it because I remember seeing when that bonus chapter finally got released, and it was a nice, proper conclusion to My Hero Academia. Like, it just filled in so much stuff we needed for the end. And also, it'd be funny to see all
what
of
the fuck?
It'd be funny to see all of the haters who claim the final chapter isn't canon just seed. I can't wait to see how funny that will be. Because for some reason, despite the fact it's
mostly because
despite the fact it's in the actual manga print, they still don't think it's canon. Like, at this point,
are people still mad at the fact that Bakudeku isn't canon?
I think so. Yeah, they're mad that their headcanon isn't actual canon. If it's just a harmless headcanon, there's nothing wrong with it. But if there's pretty obvious evidence that it's not canon, you have to let it go at some point. Like, Izuocha is official. Like, happens in the very last few frames, or last, like, panels in the final chapter. Like, they actively admit to confessing and asking each other out. Sure, it took 8 years, but they finally did it.
Yeah, indeed. Also, I just found the TM for Zen Headbutt.
Ooh. 2, 3.
And
2.
I found the TM for Crunch.
2. Oh, that's definitely a good one. Where's grey or blue? There's a blue. Where's the green ones? Oh, here they are. Perfect.
Who can learn it? Chilling Water only, everyone can learn Facade. Who can learn Zen Headbutt? Lucario.
Yeah, that's a good physical second move for it.
Crunch, Lucario. Flamethrower, no one. Amnesia, no one. Helping Hand, pretty much everyone other than Corvus Fire. And then everyone can learn Tower Blast.
Oopsies, I got one too many.
I mean,
2 more blues.
Also, something that I found weird is that people get annoyed when you start analyzing story for stuff.
Why would people get weird over that? Isn't that like the whole point? Is that the whole point of being a part of a fandom? Like, you overanalyze stories because you love the franchise? Is that the whole point?
No, I was in Kyo server and somebody asked me about some of the moral themes of Devil May Cry, and said oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Like DMC1 plays into how Dante needs to open up to Hell Dwellers, and that reflects Devil May Cry 3. In the sense that Dante had to start opening up to more humans, opening up to his human side, and that's why he actually grew and defeated Virgil. And so I was like, well, I don't think they were really caring about that stuff when making Devil May Cry. I think they were just trying to make Resident Evil 4 and it just wasn't working. Like, fuck off. Like, way to kill my fun, dude.
Nothing wrong with having fun. Like, damn.
Like, sorry,
are they going to use that same argument for Five Nights at Freddy's? Because obviously in Five Nights at Freddy's,
fuck off.
I'm pretty sure most of the lore was not thought of at once. Because you know how messy the FNAF lore is?
Yeah, FNAF lore is fucking egregiously messy. But it's at the same time, it's like...
Yeah, if it was all planned out, Secret of the Mimic would have been the first game.
Exactly. And it's when it comes down to it, it's would that guy be the same well, all you do with Monster Hunter is hunt monsters? Then why the fuck would they be so intricate with the biology of a fictional series? I'm not fucking kidding. I'm actually crashing out at this. But why would you not? Why would you, if all you do in a game is hunt monsters, they so specific on having laws with ancient civilizations, excessive biology for all these different fictional creatures to make them so unique and distinct, have all these different fictional creatures have different behaviors similar to real-life animals, have these creatures have subspecies, and above all, make these creatures feel like fucking real animals. Giving them flame sacks, poison sacks, screener sacks, all this shit.
Why would they give all that attention to detail?
All you're gonna do is hunt monsters.
Yeah, if they didn't care, they wouldn't give all
All
that
you
attention
have
to
my
detail.
fucking ass.
Yeah, if they're doing all that detail, they clearly do care.
Sorry, that was like legitimately. I fucking crashed out there for a second. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I found I've encountered the cutest Pokemon in existence.
Which one?
Ogapon.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
It's
Oh
hard to
yeah,
dispute
I'm
that. There are a
overwhelmed as
lot of
fuck.
cute Pokemon, but I'm sorry, Ogapon is just way too cute.
But yeah, it's like with Devil May Cry, it's a series that's like, yeah, there's a lot of people that will just say like, well, it's just a wacky Wahoo Pizza Man. What did you just walk back in on? Me, over, me being over analytical as fuck and getting pissed off at people who just dismiss something as just one thing about looking at another thing. That's what it is. Just, I'm mad about it.
Hmm.
Keep in mind,
Oh yeah, speaking of
keep in mind, I
Kyo,
put a lot of effort into
yes,
my
like
VTuber lore.
still on the topic of like Kyo. Yeah, like I think didn't the transition from VTuber journalist to like proper VTuber happen when Silksong finally released? Like, wasn't
No,
that?
it happened a little bit before that. It happened when Silksong was properly announced on Switch 2.
Oh, okay. Okay,
But the big thing
so
is,
it's probably he was probably doing it in preparation for Silksong then, because I remember months in
no, he
advance
was just
he was so
no.
hyped for Silksong. He was so upset when it never got any news. And now when I look at the
Oh,
notifications,
true,
it's
but it's like
only Silksong.
basically.
He's clearly a fanatic of Hollow Knight. And I don't blame him for
Well,
that.
no, he does Uma Musume and Marvel Rivals as well, but it's more of a case of it wasn't any specific game that was coming out that was gonna cause him to stop. The reason he stopped doing VTuber news is because Dante is more than just a more than just wacky pizza man. He's hot. He's also hot. I mean, true. Dante is certified DILF, uh, but yeah. Basically, Kyo got very tired of doing VTuber news because most of what he was doing was just sitting down and looking and scrolling in Twitter all day.
Okay, so basically just found
That's
it
all it
boring.
was.
So he just found it boring then.
Well,
I mean,
no, he found it shit on his mental health.
yeah, okay, that's definitely
Like, I ain't gonna lie,
too
it's
much
kind of why
negativity.
I couldn't really be a streamer that looks at politics like in depth.
Yeah, I'd rather ignore all of it and just enjoy my space.
Thank you very much for the hydration. But
Wait,
yeah.
what? Oh yeah, I'm curious. When do you
Gee, if you
think
want to
like
check out something nice, check out Spike Posting.
when do you think the next Nintendo Direct is gonna happen? Like a real Nintendo Direct?
I ain't too sure, but when's the Pokemon Day Direct?
That's on the 27th. So about 11 days.
Over 10 days away.
11 days, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm probably going to record my reaction to it. I'm not going to do it live because it's way too early in the day for me. Because it's going to be at 2 p.m. for us.
I say we just at 2 p.m.
Yeah, they're always at 2 p.m. for us in the UK. It's always 2 p.m.
Hold on.
That's the
I
set time.
need to double check when the 27th actually is. Uh, okay, I'm available on the 27th. We can watch it together in recording.
Yeah, so yeah, I think I was just like recording the reaction and posting that to YouTube. Because I do want to stream at a normal time.
I mean, valid. I'll join you on that one.
Yay! And yeah, I even made
Okay.
like a whole bingo board for things that might show
Just
up.
double checking. What are you doing at the minute?
Huh?
Yeah. What are you doing in a minute in game, by the way?
Oh, in game. Oh, okay. Currently talking to Carmen's grandfather about the teal mask.
Ah. Okay, so I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, thanks skip cutscenes for that. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see much of Ogerpon's cuteness because it was in the cutscene, but
Need to double check if I actually gave the ability to skip cutscenes. Yeah, skip cutscenes is on.
oh yeah, once you've done Ogre Oust, and then you get the EXP charm, so that should help you out a little bit. And Ogre
Yeah.
Ousting is mandatory, so you're gonna get the EXP charm no matter what.
Yeah.
But I also got the Glimmering
I mean, I'm a
charm.
tryhard, so I'll probably do it.
I got the Glimmering charm, even though it's not really gonna benefit me at all. I've still got it.
What's the Glimmering Charm do?
It boosts it boosts the spawn rate of Terror Shards and raids, I think.
Okay. Nothing too crazy then. But yeah, also speaking of Dante, you know how Death Battle did Dante versus Clive?
Yeah, I don't think. Wait, wasn't that the one that you didn't have the best opinion on? I don't remember.
It's the one where I said it was a great visual fight, but I strongly disagree with the ending because they chose to do gameplay instead of lore.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering correctly then.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. It's like Dante does. It's a decent story, but it's a great fight visually. It's
I
like
wonder when.
it's great.
I wouldn't know. I wonder when Death Battle's going to do another Dragon Ball focused Death Battle match. Because I want to see if Vegeta would ever do like a round two against Birb. Because I feel like if Vegeta
Well, their next Death Battle is Metal Sonic. The next Death Battle is Cell versus Metal Sonic.
Oh, so that's going to be something. Wait, we have
Super Cell's perfect... gonna fucking die.
Are we gonna have Super Perfect Cell versus Metal Overlord? Is that gonna be like one of the final stages?
No. It's gonna be Super Perfect Cell versus Master Overlord.
Oh, it's even a step further. Okay. Ooh.
One of the first arcs of the IDW Sonic comics is literally Metal Sonic taking over the Eggman Empire as Neo Metal Sonic, which is why he was only a founding loop.
Isn't that what introduced Super Neo Metal? Isn't that what introduced it?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember you didn't actually see Super Neo in the game. It just went from Neo Metal to Metal Overlord. Or like whatever stage it was before that.
Pretty much.
And they've already shown Super Neo Metal in the Bowser vs. Eggman fight. So making him the sole focus, that would be interesting.
Yeah, you kind of already know what I think of that fight, though. Sorry, Metal Sonic beats Bowser. Pop off. Like, the thing is, I'm sorry, it's like, regardless of how cool Bowser, how much Bowser loves his army, it don't mean shit. They didn't bring up the whole thing about, like, the one feat that would have allowed Bowser to no-diff Eggman, they didn't bring up. Because it's not canon.
Which part was that?
Bowser surviving a black hole feat from the Super Paper Mario.
I thought it was because he survived a black hole in Mario Galaxy, because he falls into a black hole in Mario Galaxy, but he's still alive in the future games.
Yeah, and even then, Eggman has survived a hell of a lot worse. Surprisingly.
In some scenarios, in some timelines, there is one timeline where you just get straight killed. Well, two actually. One by Shadow, one by the egg carrier crashing.
Yeah, but they're not canon. What I mean is, it's more of a case of they don't really understand Sonic again. As like that's always been an issue with Death Battle, really and truly.
Yeah, because I've recently been seeing a lot of people suddenly complaining about Mario and Sonic's second match again. But obviously, it's not going to be Sonic instantly kills. Because why would they have it Sonic instantly kills Mario? What would be the point of the whole death battle then? And then I saw people complaining about like Sonic
that's not the issue. The issue is they underplayed Sonic for the sake of letting Mario win. That's the big issue. Like, they bring up Hyper Emeralds.
The Super Emeralds?
And then also, for some reason, with Archie Sonic, the Super Emeralds. Oh. You used Edgelord.
Hey!
You know what's worse? What's worse about that? Enlighten me. Half my team are fire. The third one! Also, please be careful with spamming. Okay, Cerule Edge, Scaladage. Are you using Chandelure? Because that's the only one.
Hisuian Typhlosion.
Hisuian Typhlosion.
Oh yeah, there was it
fucking valid though.
Was it that mystery gift one that just recently released? Because there is a code from someone in the championships for a Hisuian Typhlosion. Are you using that one, or is it your own Typhlosion? Oh yeah, so it was the.
Either way, we stand Hisuian Typhlosion.
It was the distribution one.
That's fucking cool, though. I love Hisuian Typhlosion. It is one of the best regional variants we've ever gotten. My personal favorite out of the Hisuian starters is Samurott, but that's mostly because I'm biased towards Samurott.
Fair enough.
But Typhlosion's my favorite of the Johto starters. Samurott's my favorite of the...
Yeah, for the Hisui starters,
there was the one I used in the challenge.
Fucking around these stupid fences.
It was the one I used in the Versus challenge.
Can't rename it, but
if I... You motherfucker.
You
motherfucker.
Nah, you're wrong for that one.
Son of a bitch.
Nah.
Oh, son of a bitch. Nah, man.
What are you going to call it? Mandelson or something? Nah, that probably went.
You know, because of the leak. Those leaks are fake. Those leaks are fake and mistranslated.
Well, I don't pay attention because I don't give a shit about the UK government, so I don't really care. I know you're on about the Typhlosion thing, though.
Oh lord.
Because yeah, with the Typhlosion story, it was never officially released, so it never became canon. It was just a concept that never saw the light.
Indeed. Also, it was a good thing I brought Volt Switch onto Murphy.
Okay, I'm in the Paradise Barrens right now.
Still got a chuckle out of you. I mean, valid. Also, Chi, what did you think? What do you think of Spike posting?
It's up here. All we need now is a Torkoal name?
What do we need now is a Torkoal. Fuck. Oh, Spike posting. That's one of my Twitch redeems. That's one of the free redeems. So if you redeem 500 channel points, you get Spike posting, which puts a picture of my pet hedgehog Spike on the screen for a couple seconds. Well, I say pet hedgehog. She's a lesser Tenric hedgehog, but semantics. Regardless, she is baby, she is adorable, she is bull.
Do you think she would have been called Surge if you realised she was like a proper Tenrec rather than full hedgehog straight away, if you knew at first?
Oh, yeah, no, I was advocating for Shadow.
But did you wait? No, I mean like.
See, he gets it.
Did you know? Did you know it was part Tenrec and not fully hedgehog to start with, though?
No, I learned after the fact.
Yeah, see, exactly. If you knew that Spike was actually basically a Tenrec, would you have called her Surge to begin with?
Well, she's my mum, so it was up.
Would you have put the suggestion? Oh, hold on.
Wobble wobble wah.
Okay, my Discord cut out for a bit.
Oh wow. Casual Mando just found boy noises.
Yeah, hopefully Surge is actually going to be a future character for like the free updates in Cross Worlds. Because we got Tangle and Whisper, Surge is next. Surge and Kit. More so Surge than Kit, but aren't they like a duo? I've not read the...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Also, Boy Rage is pretty much how Carmen's feeling right now. After losing.
What does it mean if two Pokemon have the same ID number? Huh?
Huh?
What, you mean like player ID?
Yeah.
I don't follow. Wait, do you mean like trainer ID?
Yeah, that's a...
If it's got...
okay. Pretty much, a Pokemon that has an ID... Hold up.
Original trainer.
Hold on, let me take a look. I should be able to look.
Yeah, you mean like the 5 or 6 digit numbers? Like it means you trace the ID back to the train who caught it.
Yeah, along with that, it means because the trainer ID is different, certain things such as Pokemon breeding is made a hell of a lot easier. Because of different ID numbers. So it's kind of more viable to get a Ditto with a different ID than yours, so you have a better chance of getting things in Pokemon breeding.
Yeah, preferably get one of a different language to your own game, then you can possibly use it for some casual shiny hunting in the future. Yeah, Masuna method, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'd say...
the most tried and true shiny hunting method in existence. Not my favourite, though.
Yeah, I'd say preferably it's more enjoyable in either Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet completely ruined it for me because there's no daycare anymore. And it takes a lot longer to gather eggs.
Now, if there's a method I miss, it's Gen 7's SOS training, and all that is DexNav.
DexNav is absolutely broken.
Fuck the master method. It's gonna make... it makes people sell foreign dittos for money. Oh, those people are scummy as shit.
That's fucking...
That's fucking horse. That's scalper levels of shit.
Why would people do that? There's literally a lifeline code that Austin John Plays created to get past this exact issue, just to trade Dittos. Honestly, Austin John Plays is the absolute goat when it comes to traded Pokemon, because it just helps create all of the trade codes that people would just use.
Just mad respect for him on that front.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
You can get a foreign Ditto. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Oh god, he put. Casual Mando got. I'm gonna see if I can unmute him. I'm gonna see if I can unmute him real quick. Give me a sec. Right, I need to update Nightbot for that then. I need to remember for next time.
Okay,
Okay, Screen Manager.
If Casual Mando can still hear me, then the code for doing like foreign dittos is 4448 4448. That's the code used online to trade for foreign ditto. That was created by Austin John Plays. But yeah, obviously you gotta check the summary of the ditto before you do the trade, otherwise you could just do a dud trade.
Yep, I'm just waiting on mod actions to load up real quick. So I can actually
Oh yeah, I may have also like planned out future Switch games I might buy in the future.
I'm gonna see if this can actually work.
So one game that I want to get, but surprised I haven't got it yet, Super Mario Maker 2. I'm generally surprised I still haven't gotten it yet.
Okay, there we go. I've removed timeout on Casual Mando. There we go. You should be able to speak now. Be careful with caps just until I can actually get that sorted. My deepest apologies on that. That's on me.
I guess just the workaround, just use a lot of question marks and exclamation marks instead of full caps. Yeah, that's the code. That's the code. Use that in like the link trade, and you should find someone who wants to trade a Ditto.
Trust.
What was my current task? Oh, get some rest. Okay. Do I need a Ditto? Yeah. You need to trade a Ditto because it's Ditto exchange basically. Like, you know how currency exchange works? So you have, for example, Great British Pounds. You transfer it into like Japanese yen, for example. That's similar to what it's going for. You need to have something in exchange of equal value. In this case, a Ditto of a different language. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, it's alchemy.
Mm-hmm.
Equivalent exchange.
Where can I grab a quick Ditto? I think that you can find them near Medali. No, not Medali. But you probably can find them in Medali. Hold on. Let me. The way I found the Ditto more commonly. The Porto Marinada Lighthouse. Like all the Ditto can spawn around there. Pop up a normal sandwich and use like the highlight with ZL to look at the Pokemon, whether it's like acting differently or is like the largest possible size, and then you should be able to snag a Ditto pretty quickly there.
Oh, you're right over there. That's good.
Yeah, that area is a curse to me because when I tried shiny hunting Ditto in Scarlet, I swear it's like Ditto was shiny locked in my game. It would not show up at all. Because the challenge I gave myself was to get all of the shiny final form Pokemon. And Ditto was the last one, besides like Family of Three Mousehole, but that wasn't exactly that important.
Porto Marinado Lighthouse, that's where he is, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what I need to do for I go ousting. Nothing too crazy. Also, just a heads up, an ad break is starting very soon, so keep that in mind.
Yes,
I have to keep ads playing on. I have to keep ads playing, or it will just basically screw around and play like excessively long ads in like specific things without warning. So I need to keep ads on. If I didn't need to, I would keep them off.
I'm pretty sure it's like automatic on my end because I can't force one right now, so I assume it's still going on for me. I'd love to talk to Perrin and get that Growlithe because that'd be cool, but that's like a post game stuff. Do I have a place to fly to? Yes. Yeah, so
I picked up
tomorrow,
5 of each.
I'm hoping I'll be able to do No Man's Sky tomorrow, just because of that unnecessarily long download time. It should be done by tomorrow. And like the only
reason
you're just
gonna put it in You're gonna put it on just keep it on overnight then?
I mean, hopefully it's making some progress now, because technically I'm not running Violet Online, so the download should still be whirring. Yeah, it's still going. Although it's going really slowly. It looks like it's only about 1/3 of the way there. For being a 3 megabyte update, it's sure taking a long time.
So it's gonna take like, how long do you think it's gonna take? 6 hours? 7?
About 5 hours total. That it said.
Oh, so not 6-7 hours then.
No, not a brain rot number, don't worry.
Thank fuck.
I still remember that Mario updated his chat rules to basically permaban anyone who uses the brain rot numbers. And honestly, based. I should probably put it in my chat rules as well, because that's brilliant.
ZZZ, a ZZZ Discord server pretty much banned a specific version of that meme that involved the character Orphe.
Okay.
Because it was brain rot.
Yeah, I still don't understand why it even became a joke to begin with.
Because memes... And like,
yeah, memes they're lacking creativity these days. That's the problem. There used to be actual thought put into them. Now they just don't even care anymore. They want to try and make anything funny.
I'm just collecting powers right now. Decent.
Like when it comes to like number memes, the reason 69 became such a meme was because there was actually a meaning behind it. Because it was a position. That's why it became funny to guys.
Yeah, it's just as it grew, it's just like, okay, 69. Nice.
Yeah, that one makes more sense because there's a logical.
I just had Mama Harpy in the background. I think I just had Mama Harpy in the background.
She's calling Bella up. Poor Bella's deafer than a rock.
Poor girl.
She's still going stronger. Besides the fact that
she was cuddly as hell, though. Last time I was around there, Bella was cuddly.
She's absolutely lovable with cuddles.
I think she just appreciated that I gave her a lot of cuddles because I'm so used to giving my dogs cuddles. Oh, you got Glide. Hey!
Yeah, the reason like Luna's always Gabby Mama Harpy thought it's not because she's got bad memory, it's because she's so small that anyone taller than her she gets scared of. That's why she yaps at every moment she gets for someone she's not so used to.
That's a massive difference to how Teddy is.
Oh yeah,
so one time we were taking Teddy and Millie for walks, and basically there was this elderly woman, very nice elderly woman, that was walking, I shit you not, 3 German Shepherds. When the German Shepherds walked up to us, Teddy just straight up rolled over and just was on his back like, I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat. You guys are so much larger than me. I'm not a threat. Trust me.
Thank you, Tomo, for the headbands. What?
Gasp. Thingy.
What? You know, 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 are exactly the same. 10 plus 10 is 20 and 11 plus 11 is 20. Oh, no, you. God damn it. Bloody puns!
Damn. That's not a child. Yeah.
See, that's the creative way to do a number joke. That's the creative one.
Yeah, it's like 7, 8, 9.
Now there's no longer a number 8. Wait, have you all done this DLC?
Yeah, we've done this before.
Yeah, I think it's probably like my 3rd or 4th time going through it. We know why 6 was scared of 7, because 7, 8, 9... But then why did 7 eat 9? Because you're supposed to eat 3 squared meals a day.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was actually a pretty good one. See, you can make good number jokes. The final way for the ZA icons. Yeah, I got all of them.
Nice.
See, it is possible to make good number jokes without it being brain rot. Like, more than possible.
Yeah, like 420.
Wait, where did that one even come from? Wasn't like 42 meant to be a quote from a movie that said 42 was the meaning of life?
Well, yeah, there was also that, but 420 is a weed joke.
April 20th?
Yeah, I think that became like Smoke Weed Day.
Oh, is that when the song released?
Smoke weed every day.
I mean, if that's the case, then okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, you don't get it. But then when you learn it, it makes a bit more sense. But it's not funny when it comes to guessing a basketball player's height and suddenly thinking it's funny with some stupid hand movements. That's not funny. That's just boring and uncreative.
Honestly, the best way to handle it is just like, if a kid ever says 6, 7, you just do the opposite way and you say 8, 9. That's just the easiest way to handle that.
Or I would just hand him a basketball and just say, "What, you're gonna drop?"
It's from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay.
Also, is that what that movie is called? I think all I remember was like a giant colossal statue giving queries or something. But it was literally just that one clip of saying what the meaning of life was. That's the only thing I've seen from it. Mm-hmm.
76. 7-6. Oh my god. Chiaki has revealed that she's a Soldier 76 main in Overwatch. Also, I know there's some people that do talk about writing certain characters and having it be a weird specific way. And oh boy. But it's like, I think the biggest event. Or you see a Grimer.
Pop down
No
a
ditto.
normal pop down a normal type boosting sandwich, like normal encounter power. That should help out a little bit.
But yeah, I know there's like certain people that do get annoyed at things like what was it? Yeah. Things like what people would consider DEI and shit.
Hmm.
And do you think I know how to make Sammy's right? Oh, he doesn't know how to make a good sandwich. If you think about it, Ditto is just a matter of, I mean, true.
Isn't Ditto a failed experiment of creating a Mew clone? Isn't that the lore behind
Yes.
it? Yeah,
Yes.
so technically Chiaki's correct then.
Yeah. But the biggest thing, what was it? Yeah. Basically, when it comes down to like people who will look at a certain thing and be like, well, that's woke, that's DEI and all that in a story. There is a simple way that, personally speaking, as someone who is aspiring to be a writer, there's a simple way you can make it work.
Mm-hmm.
You don't write XYZ characters. You write characters who are XYZ.
Okay.
Oh, you're at the place to buy berries. Nice. So it's like, for example, if I wanted to write a character who was neurodiverse, I wouldn't write a neurodiverse character, I'd write a character who is neurodiverse. Like, there was more to that character than just being neurodiverse.
Yeah.
What do you mean this cutscene's unskippable? I've got skip cutscenes on.
Wait, you mean like the backstory of Okapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that's not a cutscene.
Yeah.
How to make encounter power normal? Tofu. Lots of tofu.
I love animals. But only normal looking animals.
I participate in auctions as well. Have you beaten Kofu's gym trial? Because you need to beat that first before you can actually activate auctions.
Oh fuck, and he's using 3 fire types.
Water? Yeah, the water one. Yeah.
He's using 3 fire types, Birb. Oh no.
Hey, Drought Torkoal plus Solar Beam should easily solve that issue.
I mean, true. Torkoal's also just good.
Yeah, then you remember that one moment in the anime where Torkoal just tries to off itself by jumping into the water, just slowly sinks while running.
Also, what's the nickname you give your Ogopon?
I mean, the first one I called it was Shuna, because Tensei Slime Taraken, or Tensura Slime Izakai, Ogre Girl,
Yep.
Shion, or Shuna,
Yeah.
depending on which one. Shuna was the first one because I like Shuna.
Hmm.
But my headcanon is that if Rimuru was ever interested in romance, he'd probably get with Shuna. That's just, I mean, to be honest, there is a bit of a basis to that, because I think it was one of the games where there was a character who was supposed to be Rimuru's daughter. She was created with the image of Shuna in mind. So, I mean, in the lore, not just by the writer. So, there is actually some evidence to back it up. It's crazy seeing the cutscene after Rimuru's Petra Runt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's like Yeah, mine. I always name a Ogerpon Ayame for me.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Where do I get tofu?
Gyoza.
Uh, I don't remember. Is it in Levencia? Like in that super expensive store? Is that where you can get some tofu?
I
I
think
don't know.
so.
I've not bought any in ages because I've not shiny hunted in Scarlet and Violet in ages. Because the last time I used a lot of tofu was when I was trying to get the shiny 3 segment Dance Pass. And funny enough,
Oh, you
um,
crazy bastard!
yeah, when the Switch 2 released, I did a bit of shiny hunting. My first shiny was a 3 segment Dance Pass. Thank
But
you, thanks to the Switch 2, I guess.
bit about you, a fucking crazy bastard.
Like the first Dunsparce that evolved became a 3 segment. Because I did get a wild 2 segment beforehand. But the first one that evolved became the 3 segment.
Oh god, I'm up to the part where Kieran becomes an edgelord.
I'm up to the part where the lousy 3 have been revived. And they're already running toward the town hall.
Yeah.
It's in Vincia? Oh, so I was right then.
It's in fucking Levencia.
I had a feeling because
fucking Levencia!
Because isn't wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't tofu like in some cases considered a superfood?
No wonder Nephilim. No wonder Iris likes it so much.
Yeah, because it's like
By the
made
way,
up
if
of.
you have my
Because it's
stream,
like.
by the way, Bird, if you had my stream open, did you notice what was Don't Gamer Lean?
Oh, isn't that just to unshrimp?
Yeah, that's the posture check, but you may want
Yeah.
to just redeem it just to see what it is. I think you'll like it.
Time to run to the Vincia. What have I done? No. You open last close tab. Duplicate tab. I accidentally closed the tab. No.
You fool.
Oh. Orero Bakayaro.
Why didn't
Let me search your name,
don't call
please.
yourself a don't call yourself a fool, you fool.
There we go. Alright, how many points is it worth?
I think it is just 100.
Okay, I'm good then. Don't Gamerline. Alright. Is it a visual thing?
Yeah. Give it a second. It showed up.
Has it?
So it should show up.
What
Yeah,
is
it did.
What is the delay on your stream?
Oh, you're not shiny. But yeah, it was for context, when it comes down to Dope Game and Lean, it was Mume holding a gun.
I wish it would show up. I feel like I've got a really bad delay watching your stream.
That might be an issue. I would say open it on your phone next time.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Because you're still wandering around near the. I think it's. Yeah, close to the Paradise Barrens. On where I'm looking at.
Yeah. Like, it showed up. Poison Tail.
So we finished the Kitakami storyline, then we finish off the base game storyline, and then we work to try and get some teammates ready for the Blueberry Academy.
Right? Well, no, our teammates are going to be at Blueberry Academy. Most of them.
Well, yeah, in my case,
well, no, all of mine are going to be at Blueberry Academy. So,
in my case, my first 2 team members can be obtained outside the academy, so I'm going to do it like that because I want to start the run with my team members rather than phasing out members. That's how I did my first run of the Indigo Disc, was having Armor Rouge and Portera as the start of my team. Yeah, that was actually the first time I properly planned a competitive team, like for a playthrough.
Also, I do remember my first time actually trying to stream the Indigo Disc and the Indigo Disc stuff. My dumbass decided to do it for an entire... do it all in one stream. Worst decision of my fucking life, because it was frustrating because I was losing a lot.
Oh.
And do you remember Shota?
Hmm.
Bro would not shut the fuck up. Like, straight up, I had to just... there were times where I took out my earphones because it was just that bad and was just playing the game. I did apologize, I did apologize to Shoto after the fact. Mostly because it was for me, it was just a really bad case of sensory issues, but still.
Yeah.
This time you'll win? Nah, I'd win. But, yeah.
That was the Rotom catalog. I'm gonna change Rotom's.
But, yeah, it's like...
washing machine.
Thank you very much for the pasta check.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
It's pretty cool, right?
It's cute.
Also, yeah, I went for Prowler.
Oopsies, wrong one.
I went for the Prowler sound for it as well, just because I thought it would fit.
This one.
But I was like, okay, it did faint. Ferret.
Okay, so I'm having Wash Rotom for now, just so I can deal with the Gligar. Because I didn't have it in Wash form last time I faced Kieran's Gligar, and I want to have a bit more preparation for it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it would be a Gliscor by now.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Who gave the owl a gun?
She gave herself a gun. I miss Mume.
I still remember the days where she was drawing her masterpieces. The Eldritch horror masterpieces. Lord.
I don't know which was better for Bay, Mume's or Axel's. Because they were both brilliant.
I'm remembering the one, the one that became her ult attack in Hollow Cure?
Jump scare.
That's the one I remember the most, because obviously because of Hollow Cure. Oh, did you see what I sent you about Hollow Cure? About some changes that
yes, I did. I'm low-key excited.
I mean, now we know that development has definitely returned, because the maker of Hollow Cure, he's a big-time animator now, so it makes sense why he can't focus on Hollow Cure as much, because doesn't he work on top tier anime these days?
Yeah. Also, Chiaki, thank you very much for redeeming Bone Cracker and making me stretch. My elbows and shoulder cracks there.
Hold on. You know how you did the Mume image for the unshrimping one? You should do a screenshot of Deku breaking his arm in the entrance exam. as the bone cracker.
No, what it is, it's a skeleton. It's a gif of a skeleton disintegrating.
Fair enough.
Is there going to be more fish? I don't get that reference. Oh, more fishing?
I don't know yet. The only thing we know so far is that there's going to be a trading card system, like to boost specific stats with a combination of character cards, and there's also going to be a keybind change. So for abilities that make you stand still, to activate them, you have to use said keybind to activate them now. And that replaces the original like strafing movement, but that's going to be given a new command. But I never used the strafe option anyway, so it didn't really matter much to me.
Yeah, it's always WASD and just wherever the arrow is pointing. I think the best ones I was using when I was playing Hollow Cure was what was it? Yeah, it was Yuzuki Choco and Kiara. Specifically Choco.
I think with Aki, the belly dance ability, ended up becoming extremely powerful, because if you don't activate the ability for the entire match, you can basically just one-shot the end boss. Like, just by using the ability. And it's going to be even easier to do that now, since you just have to use the input command, rather than just sitting still.
Yeah, I will say, if there is one talent I do miss from HoloLive, it's Sana.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got into HoloLive way too late, because I feel like I would have really, really loved her as well. Like, just from the
The thing is, here's my thing, right? So, I was aware of VTubers, but the one that kind of made me dip my,
You head into the rabbit hole?
Dip my, just dip my toes in the water a bit, was actually Lucia. But then she graduated. No, and then, but there's, like, the ones that actually got me, like, into the rabbit hole, like, properly, was Hollow EN. Like, not just Gura, but all of them.
Yep.
I did see, like, a post on Twitter saying, like, a hard truth was HoloLive, saying that HoloLive EN was dead after Gura graduated. And not only is that not the case, but
it's still going strong, even without Skura.
Yeah, I think what's changed is that not many people are going for corpo VTubing nowadays.
Yeah, because they're discovering that it's very possible to be successful as an independent. They don't need to rely on being corpo.
Yeah, but that is still very much one in a million.
Yes, obviously. Clearly, look where we are.
Yeah. I think what doesn't help
obviously,
me is
going corpo first does allow you to gain an audience. And then going to independent.
HoloLive situation. HoloLive situation caused indie VTubing to skyrocket.
Not just HoloLive, it's like all of the corpos, really.
Well, now what started off first was Nichi Sanji.
Yeah,
really and truly.
Was it
because of like
it was Doki Bird, the Doki Bird situation to begin with, wasn't it?
Well, technically, it was Nina Kosaka graduating from Nichi Sanji, becoming Matara, and then going to be Shoujo. I think that was the first one. And then it was Mr. Ria.
It was happening a lot sooner than Doki, but it became far more painfully obvious when Doki's situation came around.
Well, no, it was becoming painfully obvious when there was a mass Niji exodus, and now a Niji V2 is graduating once every month.
Oh my god, I found a shiny for Mantis.
Whoa! That's like one of the best ones.
Oh, okay,
That's like one of the best ones as well.
This one's gonna grow up to be a femboy.
Fuck it, who cares?
Shiny's a shiny.
Who? Shiny is a shiny, bro. But yeah, what really caused indie VTubing to skyrocket, if you ask me, was not any situation involving HoloLive. HoloLive recovered quite quickly, especially after the graduations of Mume and Fauna, and is gradually Scrooge Project Starfall, you just want tofu based. But like, don't get me wrong, it definitely stumbled a little bit with Gura's graduation, and it is still feeling the repercussions of Gura graduating.
I mean, the Dodgers fans...
that one sent...
I mean, one thing's for sure, the Dodgers fans are really happy about Gura, because they now see Gura as a good luck charm. Because after she sang the song during the first collaboration, the Dodgers won the game when they were losing. So...
Based.
Yeah, now they see, at the very least, Gura as a good luck charm.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. But it definitely did good for the reputation for the normies. Like, perception of VTubers.
So, yeah, it's like... Yeah, HoloLive has definitely has hit on a lot of walls. But I think the issue is like, you compare it to how other companies have VTuber corpos that have been handled, and it's like, oh yeah, HoloLive is still kind of winning by doing basically nothing.
Yeah, because at first I thought Phase Connect was doing fine, and then now there's very much a clear balance now. And
then it was out of that jelly, so racist. But yeah, what caused... Basically, what this is going around to me saying is, what caused VShoujo, what caused indie VTubing to really skyrocket was the downfall of VShoujo.
Yep. Because it became painfully obvious how bad things can get behind the scenes.
Yeah, but it's like, with VShoujo in particular, with what was revealed about Gunrun's mentality with VShoujo, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, no wonder it was doomed to fail.
Yeah, because originally
you can acknowledge that you can be you can acknowledge it be a rival to another company, but if you're gonna make something to directly rival a thing,
wasn't he
it's
directly
gonna be bound to fail.
Yeah, wasn't he directly poaching the good talents on purpose?
Yes.
And I guess
Quinn revealed that he was poached. Sayu revealed that she was poached. I think it was also a bunch of others revealed that they were basically poached. He poached Matara. He poached Nazuna, which that was a pretty big one.
Yep.
I think the biggest issue was that they were not transparent of anything they were doing, especially when it came down to acquiring new talents. But
and then the alleged contracts that surfaced. Ooh.
Boy Rage Squared based. But
wait,
it's like,
hold on. They didn't get flagged for full caps this time. Was it because of the squared?
It was probably the squared. But it might also be because I've muted Nightbot.
Alright, fair enough.
But it's... what was it? Yeah. Basically, it was revealed that the main reason that that Gunrun was celebrating the fact that he was able to get Nazuna and Kason, I'm pretty much saying, like, this is gonna be HoloLive's downfall! I've got that best talents! Without realizing what actually made Hololive so great in the first place.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, Vishojo just seemed more like... More so like mythic talent, but specifically to a group of VTubers. Like, not an actual agency, that's... And obviously because of everything going on, obviously they lost all their money. And they just led them on all the time.
You're gonna go get 4 more badges? Hell yeah, go get more badges.
And can I also say, loved Kaeson's exit. Like,
also, I'm quitting Bishojo today. I have access to 3: water, grass, electric. Do grass, then electric, then water.
I think the funniest part about Kaeson's interrogation of the JP CEO, he went silent and she's like, "You just die."
I think the big issue when it came down to it was pretty clear that not even the JP CEO really knew what was going on half the time.
Yeah.
And that, to me, is concerning. But it is like, But my team is fire, it'll be funny to wipe water with a Typhlosion. Yeah, but grass and electric are weaker than the water gym.
True, and plus, if you have the Drought Solar Beam Torkoal, that's gonna be a big help.
Yeah, that's basically just going... slap.
And if you want to, you can even throw on Shell Smash if that really suits your needs.
Oh yeah, I got Shell Smash in this generation.
Yeah, because also Torterra got Shell Smash, and now whenever I look for a good moveset for it, Smogon, it's always a Shell Smash set. It's no longer considered a Trick Room set or a slow build. Like, it's considered...
Well, yeah, he's got Shell Smash... Oh, Solar Blade. Solar Blade Lilligant. Nice. That's always a good one. Solar Blade's good.
Wait, where am I going? No, I need to be going over here.
But yeah, I did actually... one thing I did do was, like, when VShojo released their statement, one thing I did, because my dad did study law a bit, is that... And it's like, he does keep himself informed with, like, some legal stuff as well.
Okay.
Is that I showed him the statement, and he read it out, and he literally just passed the phone back to me and just said, "Son, that's fucking embezzlement." And it's like, I knew it was. I was just double checking.
Yeah, especially the Iron Mouse charity. That was horrific. What also, they did to her charity funds.
I think what was really... don't ask the name of the litigant. Very well, we won't. But, yeah, it's like... God. I feel like in hindsight, a lot of us should have sort of seen the signs a bit further back. You know, when Silverveil and Bebe left, and then Yana's. Like, why would 3 of their first generation talents just up and leave like that? That's just concerning.
Yes, indeed.
And it's like, then we should have really seen the signs that something insidious was going down when one of their biggest creative minds, Giga, left. And then Zentreya. Yep.
Yeah, you know it's getting serious when Zen leaves.
Yeah. That's just like, the amount of... You could tell there was a lot of anger when it came down to the talents that left. Oh, God.
Wait, is that the name of the Lilligant?
Yeah, that seems to be the name of the Lilligant.
Wait, what's the reference?
I'll say it after stream.
No, just put it in the DM chat.
She's an actress.
You know how little that narrows that down for me?
She's a very specific genre of actress.
Okay.
Very much with artistic interpretation.
Okay then. I think I understand where you're going with now.
Yeah, very much adult.
Yeah. JAV, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Also, I think one of the funniest names that I've heard for Pokemon was somebody named Rotom Merkenjerk.
God damn. Was that specifically for the wash form?
Yes.
Thought so.
I think what's funnier
Speaking
was
of which, I have a female Curlier now. Use the name of a Greek goddess for Gardevoir. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, good old Aphrodite.
Mm-hmm. As much as we hate, as much as we hate the lousy 3, the music's really nice. And yes, I do love Aphrodite, especially in Hades 2.
Naming it something stupid again. Gotcha. How the fuck do you get up Oni Mountain again?
You have to go to the entrance where it's where is it? Near the festival.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
Near the festival hall.
I'm stupid.
Could name it.
Yeah, I just realized I'm stupid. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Hmm?
God damn it.
What's Amaranth a reference to? I forgot.
Twitch streamer.
Who?
Very specific Twitch streamer.
I don't follow.
Also has a blue site.
Oh, one of those ones. The ones that are they the kind that Twitch refuses to ban because of a bias from Dan Clancy?
No, she is one of the ones who moved to Twitch and suddenly became homophobic.
Oh! Okay, that's not where I thought it was going. Okay.
Yeah, but also she definitely had it. But she did have something to actually feel bad about.
Oh!
People did feel bad for her.
Okay, now I know who you're on about, Mando. Okay. Ooh.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's Gamer Girl bathwater on steroids. Ugh. One way to make someone
Also,
sick.
I think what's funny is that one of my cousins basically brought up Delphine a lot. I feel like if I ever brought that up, I'd just feel like
she also saw that. But why would you sell that? That's so unhygienic. Doesn't that break so many health code violations?
Yes, and Horde of Houndour? A Horde of Houndour, okay. There's a bunch of Houndour here. And a Houndoom.
Right, Hex. Right, there we go. The Titanic Monkey Dory is down.
Oh god, I am way behind.
Leslie wants an entrainment. No, thank you.
What level are the what level are Loyal 3 again? 35?
I would assume so. The level isn't really shown, I don't think. I mean, if there is, I wasn't paying attention. I'll have a look when I face the second one.
Okay.
Because they do have the massive boss health bar, so... I need to get my warp zone for the Wistful Fields.
Right, yeah, I'm leading with
Oh yeah,
Murphy.
did you? It's been a while, but did you know my boy Swampert got added to TCG Pocket?
Yeah, you showed me. No, you put it on Discord, I think.
I've still only ever pulled one Swampert card. Every other Swampert card I've gotten, I've either used pity points or Mama Harpy traded them to me.
W Mama Harpy.
Literally. She gave me my first Holo Swampert, she gave my first Mega Swampert EX, and I pitied to get the other ones. Oh, actually, no, it was just the Mega Swampert I pitied for. For the Holo, I did pull one. But I've been getting rainbows of so many other cards, full arts of so many other cards. I still haven't gotten the Swampert cards. And I know in the future there's more than definitely going to be shiny variants of the full art. Because that's what they've been doing, so...
Okay, Milotic used Rain Dance.
Oh yeah, you are way behind.
Yeah, I'm fighting Milotic.
I'm about to face Okie Dokie. Where is that fucker? Excuse my French.
That's the one I'm gonna have major issues with, and also I've been swearing this entire time.
I know, but I was trying to make a joke.
Like, like, come on.
I know, but I was making a funny joke because in French, seal is a fuck. So.
Oh, fuck off!
Wait, is that? No, that's a sea lion, isn't it? The sound I just made.
Yeah. Oh, is sea lion.
What is the sound of a seal?
Oh. Also barking. Also a lot of barking.
Or just a low-pitched egg.
Wait. Wait. Hold on.
My level 100 Lilligant is listening to me?
Huh?
Isn't that just a chance, though? Wait, is it your trainer ID and is it your original? Are you the original trainer?
How the fuck do you get your Pokemon to level 100?
Because go to level 20. Level 20 trainer of brand. Well, it's your origin. You're the original owner then, so of course it's gonna listen to you.
Speaking of animals, did you know eagles chirp? Yes. Did you know capybaras bark?
Oh, rabbit poisoned.
But yeah, capybaras bark.
You know, capybaras are a button.
She's now one of my favorite ones.
Push the button, their ears wiggle constantly. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Okay, I'll bring in Rotom. Because Doki is not really doing too much damage with Dual Wing Beat. So I'm going to try Thunder Wave and Hex.
I mean, to be fair, speaking of flying types, Haka just learned Drill Peck.
Ooh, that's a good one. Right,
also, Chakra Combo's team in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's getting pretty interesting. So, Meganium.
Yeah.
So it's using Meganium, Golem.
Ooh, okay.
Lantern.
Okay, you don't see much of Lantern these days. That's a good obscure choice.
And currently, his fourth team member is Shiny Nidoking.
Yeah, I kind of expected that one.
A blue poison-type shiny found near Equitique City.
Funny that happens 2 Johto playthroughs in a row. Funny that.
Oh, and also he checked his IVs and stuff. It's got a perfect IV in attack.
Okay. If only it was in special attack, then would it be even better. Since pretty sure Nidoking is better as a special. Although, yeah, it
No,
can
it's
work.
a mixed attacker.
Oh yeah,
Mixed
true.
attacker.
I
But the good thing is, it's got a. The good thing is, Nidoking's got a. Is Nidoking has a plus special attack nature that doesn't impede on its attack.
Okay, so it's basically the perfect mixed attacker for a playthrough then.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I normally use my Nidokings as special attackers.
Nah, physical though, because earthquake.
There's also Earth Power. Earth
True.
Power. And then you can just throw in basically any beam attack. So Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf.
Actually, no. Tell a lie, I typically run my Nidokings as mixed attackers.
And there's also Sludge Wave it can access.
I think what's weird is that early on in Let's Go, even though I was going to use a Nidoking, do you know I found a shiny very early in Let's Go.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a shiny Caterpie.
Okay. Was it from the massive amount of spawns in Viridian Forest?
Yeah, because I was trying to find a Bulbasaur.
That's fair. That's exactly why you got it there. Because you have to get to a chain of 10 to spawn the rare Pokemon. And that, in turn, also increases the spawn rate for the shinies. Well, for one of them.
To be fair, though, it's like... I know there's a lot of people that don't give a shit about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, but if you ask me, visually speaking, they're the best-looking Pokemon games ever made.
At the very least, they're the best looking ones. They're the best looking ones on the Switch.
Plus, if you ask me, they're the most charming of the charming Pokemon games.
Yeah, as much as I don't want to see another Let's Go game, it has its own charm.
Yeah. Wait, how do I get dummy money? Dummy money? Well, you just net yourself 14 Zinks.
Yeah, that's already a lot of money on its own.
Okay, Percy wants to learn Aquajet.
Yes. For now, that's a good thing to have. Priority is always good.
Oh fuck, I just realized. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Peck. Because when I just realized about,
It's an auction. Oh, 14 Zinks in an auction.
Oh.
For 14 Zinks. Ooh. Yeah, I would say leave it alone then, because there's a good chance you'll spend more money than they'll sell for.
Do I have Flash Cannon? I don't have Flash Cannon.
Actually, I
know
what the Japanese name for Flash Cannon is. Luster Cannon.
Yeah, it checks. Okay, for now I'm just sticking with Metal Claw, but I just realized Empoleon's got plus attack nature, so Aquajet is fine.
What does Zinc increase? Isn't it special defense, I think? Or was it
Give me a sec, I think I've got a few, so
Oh, I've got one. Oh,
special defense.
It is special defense. It is special defense. I remembered correctly.
Yeah. But yeah, I just Percy is now fully evolved, so I have 5 steel types on my team right now.
Nice. I have a single Zinc on me.
Same.
I remember the Gushing Over Magical Girls anime?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently that's actually getting a second season.
Huh. I know Denmachi's getting a second season.
Which one?
Denmachi, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Bro, that's already had 4 seasons.
No, it's getting a 6th one.
Oh, 6th season. Oh, okay. I still need to catch up to that.
You know what you're selling? No, don't do that. That's silly.
No, just sell the useless
That's
ones.
a really... And I wouldn't exactly call Hyper Beam useless.
I never said Hyper
Because you
Beam.
can still use that on a special attacking slacking.
They aren't useful to... I mean, I guess, but... Uh,
But at the same time, you do want to keep them around.
You never know when you might need them. Okay, so Poison Fairy. I don't really have much.
Hytale lately.
Huh?
A lot of people playing Hytale recently.
Yeah, apparently it's really good.
I'm
thinking I might need to play it soon as well.
Kieran found the Kieran's still on the disc.
The disc?
The mask.
Yeah, Hytale.
By the way, we've been...
You do know what Hytale is, right? That.
Yeah.
The game that was basically born from Minecraft, essentially, because was it the people with the Hypixel made the game?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, then at some point it got cancelled, then out of nowhere it got revived and suddenly became super popular.
What the fuck?
Okay, Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Of course it gets Toxic Chains me. Okay, so Paralysis, that should lower speed a bit. Why didn't you just use Aura Wheel?
Electric also, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
Huh. Damn.
Time flies.
Definitely. I mean, you did say we'd try and complete Kitakami by the end of the stream, so we've just been chugging along.
Yeah, and just chatting.
Right, did I tell you the events about that Harry Potter Studios session that me and Mama Harpy went to?
No, you didn't. Give me a second. I mean, I'm just gonna go quickly. I'm gonna be quickly away from keyboard real quick because I need to myself another drink.
Okay.
I'll be quick.
Okay. I mean, knowing him, it's probably gonna be like 30 seconds. Tiny room has its advantages. What? Oh, I got a speed. Oh, I was just about to switch out. Alright, sorry, Ogre Oh, if only Toxtricity actually had a good poison move. Belch, I'm pretty sure, doesn't really do much unless you got a berry in hand. Is that good? No. Sherman Butter! Oh, that's Dazzling Gleam. God, I could have used Dazzling Gleam all this time just to sweep us, it didn't.
That's some good shit.
So, You good? Are you all hooked up?
Okay, I'm back.
All hooked up?
It's all hooked up. Also, it seems like an ad starting soon.
Okay, yeah, so basically, it wasn't really that much different to a generic touring. This
Just the
event,
big thing was...
yeah, when you joined us, that was a real event. Like, the whole Triwizard Tournament theming, that was a real event. What happened today, like, part way through the tour, there was, like, treat stalls, but that was about it. And there was also parts where it showed how some of the magic's done, but they didn't really need to do that because there was already a whole photo studio booth area that already did that for us. So,
to be fair, I think one thing I will say from that tour, which keep in mind, you know I fucking love that.
oh,
you know I
it
loved
was
that.
written all
Like
over
every
your
last
face.
second of it was amazing.
It was all over your face. You were loving it.
Sorry, because keep in mind, shit's my childhood. Like, of course I'm gonna love it. But it's like,
I know you definitely loved that bloody wand.
I think what really got to me was the seeing all these sets.
Hmm.
Like, all these things from my childhood, and just like, wow. That's the thing that got me.
I also did send you a picture of the night bus during the night.
Yeah, it looks great.
I mean, it makes sense if it looks better at night, since that's the only way we see it in the film.
True, but the fact that we were able to just...
And then, obviously, when it came to the dragon demonstration... Are dragons
level with
real?
me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes, they are.
I mean, it's very possible there's still loads of the ocean we haven't explored yet, so it's very possible there are ocean dragons down there.
Marvelous creatures, dragons, aren't they?
Marvelous creatures, dragons are.
To be fair, I think one thing that my parents have decided to do is that they're listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks that were narrated by Stephen Fry.
Ah, the good ones.
Indeed.
Well, I've not actually listened to them, but Mama Harpy's obsessed with them, so I trust her word with it.
You can trust mine, they're pretty good. I spent a lot of time in my childhood listening to those. Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Oh, no. That's a very rare thing to happen, and I'm just going to take a screenshot of that to show you.
Oh? Dragons could be real because space is a massive place. I mean, true, but we also don't know of other, like, habitable planets, so they could be...
Okay, no, what I'm gonna
Dragons
do,
could easily exist outside of this galaxy. There could be habitable planets outside the Milky Way galaxy that have dragons. That's possible.
Right,
We just don't know yet.
I need to switch to, I'm gonna switch to, yeah, switch to Slippy. Basically, Cramoran, used Surf, and and what I saw, and instead of a Arrokuda, it had a Pikachu. It's got a Pikachu in its mouth.
Oh, okay. The gorging form.
Which that's rare, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
it's not as common, but yeah, it's definitely not. Let me have a look actually.
Okay, Probo Pass wants to learn Sandstorm, but its moveset is Power Jam, Discharge, Magnet Rise, and Volt Switch.
Okay, Gold Missile.
I feel like I'd get rid of Magnet Rise.
I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Magnet Rise.
Yeah, if you get try and find a way to change its ability to Sturdy, then the sacrifice will make more sense.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm looking at the description of the ability. It just says there's a chance. It doesn't actually say what the chance is. Maybe I'll have a look at Cerebi.
Okay, last one, Diplin. But also, I will say,
oh no, here it is.
dragons
Okay,
are interesting because
wait. Okay, so
dragons are interesting because mythologically speaking, there's a lot.
Also, here's the information that you want. It will change into its gulping form if it has over 50% max HP, or gorging form, which is Pikachu, if it has less than 50% max HP. So it's not probability, it's just its health.
Okay, so it had less than a 50% HP.
Yep.
Why? Why can't I be as good as you?
So I guess it just gets more desperate when it gets weaker. Oh, I'm just looking at the screenshot of Ogerpon retrieving her Heart Flame mask. She looks so happy, and the head pat she's getting from Carmen. Oh, that's so cute!
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna post it in gaming. But...
Okay, maybe taking a screenshot of that because that is just unbelievably adorable. Cute face, cute head pats.
Okay, there we go. There's the screenshot. There's the screenshot. Bro fucking paralyzed. Bro paralyzed my Slippy.
Oh, there.
I'm peeved.
Oh, yeah. You also see that Secret of the Mimic VR is finally happening. Yeah, I think Prodigy's got a bit of an obsession with the Mimic Mr. Beast meme.
I mean, it's a good meme.
I mean, I'm going to try and play it when the VR mode releases, but I hope it's going to be playable, because the last time I played the PC game, it didn't want to work past the opening cutscene. So hopefully it's all sorted out by now. And I do have the Quest 3S, which can connect to the computer just fine. So I should be able to do VR mode just fine. I'm mad now? What's
Why
wrong
are you
with
mad
Mando?
now?
Can't do my something
I
properly?
know what happened. Why not?
Is there a Pokemon that's locked behind an event? Like, in-story event? It would need a Drought Ninetales. Oh yeah, because that's the hidden ability.
Oh yeah, and you can't get it because it's in a... It's a Lola.
Yeah, either Indigo Disc or just post-game.
Okay.
Which is exclusive to Sword and Shield. What? The ability patch is not exclusive to Sword and Shield. You can get it in Scarlet and Violet. It's just basically at the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want a decent Sunsetter for now until you can get Ninetales, it's only available in max raids. The ability patch is not exclusive. Yeah, the ability patch is what's used to grant the Pokemon their hidden ability, or grant them a normal ability from the hidden ability. In Scarlet and Violet, once you make it a certain amount of progress into the game, you could just buy them from the Delibird presents.
You mean ability capsules? That's what you can get. Not ability
capsules
patches.
is for normal abilities, ability patches to activate the hidden ability. And Drought's the hidden ability of Ninetales. So you'd need an ability patch. They're pricey, but they're basically endgame stuff. But I think you could probably get you could probably get one from a Terra raid though, if you're lucky.
Yeah. Also, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting a bit tired.
I mean, to be honest, we've been at this for like 3 hours, so that's not surprising whatsoever.
Yeah, and I'm still not used to doing long ass streams, so
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
don't worry.
But hey, at this point, I've got 5 out of my team that are steel type. The only one that isn't is Haka, and he's getting close to becoming a steel type.
Mm-hmm.
My team's pretty solid. I'm perfectly comfortable with like ending it here and then finishing up the Loyal 3 stuff next stream.
Okay. I guess in my case,
Personally,
it'll be finishing up the Ogre Pond stuff. Wait, where you can buy it? Everywhere
yeah.
online says it's locked behind 6 and 7-star raids. Wait, can you buy ability? No, there's definitely a place where you can get
You
an
can't buy
ability patch.
You can't buy ability patches, only ability capsules.
Okay, but isn't there like a spot in the terrarium where you can just obtain an ability patch, like on the giant crystal dome?
Yes.
Yeah, so basically that's like a very much an end of the game thing if you don't want to do raids. 6-star raids, they are post game. So unless you get lucky and get a hidden ability Vulpix in a Terror raid, it's completely end game stuff.
Yeah. But honestly, I believe in you. You can get it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
But
not.
yeah.
If you go through all your raids and don't find a Vulpix, just do the date trick and they'll just instantly respawn back in.
I will say, when it comes down to it,
Oh, I have to do the Academy Ace. Yeah, you have to do the Academy Ace tournament to be able to unlock 6-star raids, while also during the gym battle rematches. And 7-star raids, they're just. I mean, they're a good source, but you got to be really prepared for them. And plus, they're not there constantly.
yeah, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, Birb, what are you planning on doing for your next stream?
Well, if everything goes well, I'm considering doing No Man's Sky Nintendo Switch 2 edition tomorrow.
Good.
And
And I think for me, it'll be
maybe also I might try and throw in some Sonic Frontiers.
valid. If you need any help on that, I am here. Just holla.
I mean, I won't be doing New Game Plus yet, so no Supersonic 2 yet.
While I'm mostly using this build for PvP, I can blitz through the story of like 2 months. I mean, based. I mean, that's fair. Difficulty in Pokemon is always how you've played the game.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing. But yeah. Next stream, which will probably be tomorrow for me, I will be playing more Monster Hunter Rise. I'm going to be trying to get through more of High Rank, because I'm pretty sure the next one is fighting the Wind Servant Ibushi. And that is a very difficult boss fight. But with that being said, my name is Atreus Elbizel Lux.
And my name is Birb Fukuro.
And we shall see you soon. Have a luxurious evening, everybody.
Bye bye.